Hey, Tua, congrats on the victory. I wanted to ask you about a specific drive there when you tied it up 31-31 to Mac Hollins. It seemed on that drive you just continued to make big play after big play. Could you speak a little bit about what you were feeling in the moment? And it seemed like you were very composed out there.
I think it was a good, win first off, but I think the biggest thing throughout the game was, taking what the defense gave us, and just taking it a play at a time, snap at a time. I was very fortunate, before that play to have ran, and got out of that, that pressure situation on third down. But I think it's just taking it a play at a time. And, the plays that we've been given by our offensive coordinator, by Chan, he helped us, get into situations where we could be successful offensively.
You mentioned Chan. What did he do in the past week to get you to where you are now? You obviously seem a lot more comfortable and certainly more productive than last week. What was this week of practice like, and what did you see during the game that kind of that this week laid the groundwork for?
There wasn't much change throughout practice, throughout the week. I would say, coming into this week, we were able to get into a rhythm offensively in the pass game, and then we were able to use that to our advantage as well. So if we wanted to run it, we could run it, mix some other things in there and, just go with our dropbacks and throw it. I think Chan did a great job with, getting me comfortable with, getting the ball out quick, and then also looking downfield and, just going through my progression reads as well. But, kudos goes to everyone, up front with the O-line, the blocking with the backs, and then all the receivers making plays.
Hey, Tua, we saw you definitely run the ball quite a bit, not afraid to slide on your left side, and also, escaping pressure and running upfield. What was it like for you to kind of break free, have those plays, and maybe what was some of the reaction from your teammates after you were making those plays?
Yeah, the reaction from the teammates, they're always going to be happy when you get a big chunk play or you convert for a first down. They were very excited, and I was excited that they were excited. But I just think it was one of those things you just got to go out there and play. We knew what we were up against. They're a great defensive team, great offensive team. I think everyone underlooks their special teams as well. They're really, really talented on both sides of the ball and all three phases of the game. But I think we came out with the intention to know that this was going to be a hard-fought game. And we did come out and play all four quarters as a team.
Well, I also want to specifically ask about the scrambling and the running. You mentioned that there was that critical third down run. I want to ask, to us, it was eye-opening to see running as well as you were running. Can you talk about the mindset and the approach that you brought to the field, specifically related to a willingness to run when needed?
Yeah, I think the Dolphins organization, with Kyle Johnson and, everyone from the medical staff, if they felt that they would be putting me in a bad situation if, I had to go and make a play on the run and whatnot, I don't think they'd let me go out there and play. So, knowing that's how it was going to be, even myself, I had self-confidence that I'd be able to go out there, and if I needed to make a play with my legs, I would. But that was probably the slowest I ever felt. Oh my goodness. I felt like I was running in quicksand.
Hey, Tua, congratulations. During the course of the week, we talked to you about your relationship with Kyler, and to kind of be able to go up against him tonight. The broadcast was talking about how cool it was to see two young quarterbacks going at it tonight the way that you guys did. How much fun did you have kind of looking at him across the field and seeing these two young guys go at it the way that you guys did?
That was awesome. I think it was fun for the fans as well, not just us competing. But I think with that too, it's, what you're going to get when it comes to Kyler. You're going to get big plays on their side of the ball. And we're trying to game plan, but it's so hard trying to game plan when, the kind of explosive player that he is, that they're going to make plays. And, it's not just with his arm, it's also with his legs. And I think he might be the fastest quarterback in the NFL right now. It's a bold statement, but
Tua faster than you.
But my gosh, he's faster than me. No doubt.
I have a real question. I I want you to take me into, I guess, the feel of that game. It felt like it was a playoff intensity type of game. You know, you were going neck and neck with Kyler. I know you weren't happy with how you played the first game. How can you evaluate maybe how you did this second game and, you know, you guys were able to open it up offensively?
Yeah, I would say it was a lot better from the Rams game. But we just got to enjoy, we're going to enjoy it, and, come in Monday or, tomorrow, we'll probably watch film with one another, and we'll see what we can learn from and continue to work.
Hey, Tua, congrats on the win. Earlier, Coach Flores spoke about the resolve of you guys with the coaching staff having so many guys down. I wanted to ask you to speak about the resolve of your teammates being down so many running backs and receivers. Devontae Parker caught all 6 of his passes after Preston Williams left the game injured. If you could just speak about the resolve of your teammates in this game.
My goodness. Yeah, I think we persevered offensively. I think defensively as well, we had some guys banged up, in the first half a little, then they were able to come back. But, we persevered as an offense. We knew we didn't have a lot of the guys, out there that we kind of called certain plays for, but we made it work. And I think that was the beauty of everyone coming together, with Matt catching a touchdown, and then just the completions that we were able to get to our tight ends, Devontae, Jakeem, and then even, some plays dumping it down to the running back. So like I said, it was one of those things where that's what the defense gave us, and that's what we were going to take.